Hello students. Today I am going to finish the Browning version for class 11th. This is the last part of the videos and this episode would have ending of this chapter. So be focused and get ready to go through the text. Millie, without expression, hello. She comes down to the sideboard and puts her basket on it. Millie, without expression, she is expressionless. She says hello. She comes down to the sideboard and puts her basket on it. She comes and she puts her basket on the sideboard. Tableau, moving up to left of Frank, whispering frantically, "Do you think she heard?" Frank is very scared seeing Millie Crocker Harris. Millie Crocker Harris is the wife of Mr. Crocker Harris, and she could report to Mr. Croc about Tableau and Frank. This was the fear of Tableau. He asks to Frank, "Do you think she heard?" "What do you think? She have heard everything what we were discussing and talking together." Frank shakes his head comfortingly. Millie takes off her cape and hangs it on the hall stand. She took off her cap and hang it on the hall stand. "I think she did. She was standing there quite a time." Frank says that. "I think she heard because she was standing there quite a time. She has been standing there for a minute." Tableau, if she had heard, and she tells Mr. Crocker Harris, "There goes my remove. He'll not give my removal tomorrow." If she reports to Mr. Crocker Harris, "Mr. Croc will not give me my removal." Frank, nonsense. He crosses the fireplace. Millie takes the basket from the sideboard, moves above the table, and puts the basket on it. Millie Crocker Harris. She takes basket and moves above the table, and she puts the basket on the table. What happened next? Let me eradicate and erase the underlines on the screen so that it would be very clear to all the readers. Next, Millie to Tableau, "Waiting for my husband." Here, you'd be more clear that Millie is the wife of Mr. Crocker Harris. She says that, "Are you waiting for my husband?" Tableau, moving down left of the table, "Yes, I am waiting for your husband." Millie, "He's at the Bursars and might be there quite a time. If I were you, I had go." She says that he'll take, I think, much more time, and I would go if I were you. Means, if I would be there at your place, I would leave the school. I will not stay anymore because He is not at the school and it is not certain when he comes. Taplow, doubtfully. He said, most particularly, I was to come. Okay. I was to come. Millie, well, why don't you run away for a quarter of an hour and come back? Why are you not going to play for an hour? Go from here for a quarter of an hour or 15 minutes. Quarter of an hour means 15 minutes. And come back. She unpacks some things from the basket. Taplow, supposing he gets here before me. Taplow says that, suppose that Mr. Croc would be here before me. Means I go outside, okay, for a quarter of an hour, and meanwhile he would come to school. He will not find me here. Then what would happen with me? God knows. So I can't leave. Millie, smiling, she smiles. I'll take the blame. She says that I would be there to reply. Okay, I'll take the blame. I would be responsible for that. She takes a prescription out of the basket. I tell you what, you can do a job. She says that just I give you a prescription and do that what I say. Okay, means I have an option. She took a piece from the basket. It was a prescription of some things which was to be carried and brought from the market. I tell you what, you can do a job for him. Take this prescription to the chemist and get it made up. Means I have a prescription and you have to visit the chemist in the market and bring these things. Taplow. All right, Mrs. Crocker Harris. Okay, I am going to market and carry the things whatever has to be carried for him. Now it was an option that was offered by Mrs. Crocker Harris to Taplow, and he goes outside. He crosses towards the door up right. He went from there, crossing the door upright. Now the chapter has been finished and the drama finishes. The story finishes here. That's it. Keep learning.